My name is Lin Jiawei, and I now want to present the organizational behavior. What is the organizational behavior? Organizational behavior studies the impact individuals, groups, and structure have on human behavior within organizations. It is an interdisciplinary field that includes sociology, psychology, communication, and management. Organizational behavior complements organizational theory, which focus on organizational and intra-organizational topics, and complement human resource studies, which is more focused on everyday business practice. Its chief goal is to apply that knowledge toward improving an organizational effectiveness. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ahmad Jilani, and my part will be introduction on McDonald's organization. McDonald's was founded on May 15, 1940 by Richard and Maurice McDonald's and Roy Kroc. Richard and Maurice McDonald started this McDonald's as a barbecue restaurant, while Roy Kroc made it into spotlight. McDonald's now operates over 35,000 locations worldwide, employing over 1.9 million people, which 1.5 million people are working for franchise. McDonald's now are based on Oak Brook, Illinois, USA, and they are a public limited type company. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Ali. I would like to talk about dating in workplace at McDonald's. Okay, dating someone you work with is frequently cited by workforce experts as a very bad idea. Yet, 40% of workers admitted they did so in 2013. After all, the average working American spend one-third of their lives at the office. So, what does the growing office ratio mean for employers? Relationship gone sour have the potential to raise tension in the office. Couples that practice office display of affection make other employees uncomfortable, and there are bigger stakes for the employer. The way you handle a new romance can expose the entire organization to risk or result in great relationship you have cultivated. Okay, the first problem that happened in Malaysia, which is in McDonald's in Kajang, is employees or involved parties do not follow the standard of business conduct that had been set by the founder Ray Kroc in 1958 to guide workers' behavior, actions, and decisions every day. However, there are some unethical employees that ignore the policy. One of the reasons is there is no clear explanation about the rules and policy of McDonald's by the management for the employees during recruitment in certain branches. The employees also should raise awareness about the rules and policy that have been given. Furthermore, the employees or involved parties take their relationship to workplace. For instance, when office relationship end in a breakup, it cannot only ruin the relationship between the two co-workers involved, but it can also eliminate any personal connection that the employees had with their previous partner's department. Because the two employees will continue to see each other on a daily basis, the breakup can cause negative feelings toward the other individual as well as a reminder of one's failure. One of the causes is they are not well trained by their employees to work professionally at workplace. Moreover, employees show their unprofessionalism by let their stress and emotion ruin their performance. For instance, employees have a broken relationship with their partners at work. The employees must feel unhappy and depressed, then their performance will be affected. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Ridwan. Apart from what Alif has said, there are also issues on unfair treatment towards the employees. This happens when they are employees dating the managers or supervisors. Dating in workplace would seem normal in the eye of most people, but it will not be normal anymore if an employee who gets promoted has been having relationship with the manager or supervisor. The promotion or benefits given to the partner of the higher ranker will be accused of biased decision making. This would lead to negative working environment, which will affect the whole team or group's work performance. For example, Alvin, a worker we interviewed at McD, Batu Berendam, told us that his past colleague was chosen as the employee of the month. Even she did not perform well on her job, knowing the fact that she has been dating with a supervisor long before she has been awarded as the employee of the month. Most of the other workers started giving negative perception not just to her but to the supervisor too. Alvin admits that it takes quite some time until things get back to normal. The next point is yes, our friend who is in Kuala Lumpur, he actually gave me this form on a review from the worker from a McDonald's around the area, Setewangsa. He said that there was a issue which said that a couple under whom are working there have been disgusting the eye of the locals. They seem to portray unethical intimacy at workplace, which give negative impression towards McDonald's to the locals. The customer says that they are not comfortable to dine while surrounded by uneasy environment like that. This shows that dating at workplace leads to creating such hassles which trouble the company in maintaining good relationship with the customers. And earning the customer loyalty will not be easy.
Hi, my name is Amirul Ashraf bin Azmin, and I would like to talk about the solutions for the dating in the workplace in McDonald's. It is the only place you interact with people who are in the same field as you and probably have many things in common. The problem lies with the management and the policies against dating in the workplace. They occasionally need to have policies because of situations that occur and disruptions or interference in the workers' responsibilities. Although most companies don't have a written policy, many people feel that there is an unwritten policy against dating in the workplace. Now, on the positive side, a relationship at work may be no problem for two people. People who find themselves attracted to each other may decide to keep things quiet at work to save their personal life from becoming a business matter. Others, who are in a relationship and do broadcast it at work, may keep things strictly professional during work so that nothing is compromised. Some relationships through work might even end and people do not know any different because things ended on a bad note. This happens much of the time, so just because many relationships end on bad notes doesn't mean that there needs to be a dating policy to restrict people from trying out a relationship or taking anything further than business matters. The solution for the problems that exist at McDonald's Kajang is companies should educate their employees to follow the business conduct properly. Before hiring an employee, a company should make an interview with the candidates. The candidates need to do specific tasks to get the job. After they have done with the interview and selected the best candidate, manager need to give a speech about rules and regulations of McD to the employees. Next, the company have to require them training or counseling for at least 2 days before they start working. It is useful because we can see from there which employees are really into this job and will not play around. Moreover, the managers need to monitor the workplace for at least 2 or 3 times a month to keep the place clean and under control. Furthermore, separate the partners to a different branches in order to overcome selective perception. This is to avoid sexual harassment or inappropriate behaviors to happen in the company. The partners have to sign an agreement that they cannot meet during work time and to promise that their relationships will not affect their performance. Moreover, the company has to provide feedback or complaint form for customers. Those comments from the customers are important because it tells us about our performance, and from there we can see our mistakes and learn from it. Thank you.
Nampak.
Hmm?
Nampak.
Hi, my name is Alim. I will talk about the conclusion. So the conclusion is based on the title, the things that we learn is when in the workplace all romantic relationships are complicated. But dating in workplace present unique challenges in that you spend more time with your coworkers. Those who enter into workplace romance should be aware the implications, negative effects and challenges. Therefore, most professionals and organizations should work and try harder at better equipping their office to manage and understand dating in workplace.